Good day and welcome to GarciaStudios. Today we're going to talk about t-shirt design. So I'm going to show you guys how I created this t-shirt with my custom design here for Bradley Beal. This is an American Apparel t-shirt that I make on Promotique. So as you can see here, we have a Bradley Beal design that I made. So I created a card called Now and Then that has now in Washington and then when he was at Florida. And then we're going to turn it into this t-shirt, which is the one I have on right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our steps here. First of all, you're going to log into Promotique.com, right? Promotique.com is a division of VistaPrint. So it's just a little bit nicer quality products. It's mainly for businesses and so forth to make tons of things like shirts and bags and so forth. But we want to do clothing, shirts and tops, and t-shirts. So clothing, shirts and tops, t-shirts. And then on the left nav to take us straight to the American Apparel stuff. And again, I've done years of trying to find the right shirts and ones that are comfortable and not just kind of a cheap material. And these ones have a little stretch to them, and they're kind of wider in the shoulders for me. And the print turns out really nice. And I'll show you some other pictures of the prints that turn out. So we want the American Apparel fine jersey. So what this one is, there we go. So it's 100% combed ring spun cotton. It's 4.3 ounces, so it's a little heavier. And again, it's 100% cotton, so it's kind of a softer feel. So for the Bradley Beal one, we're gonna do, I believe I made this one in cranberry. So I'm gonna choose the cranberry color. And I'm an extra large, so I'm gonna choose one. And this is the one site that allows me to do my own sports designs on a t-shirt and a one-off. So we're just doing one copy for myself. And yes, it's a little pricey, but this is because you're getting a higher quality t-shirt. And again, you can go back and choose all the different quality of t-shirts. This is just the one I choose that I find that I like to wear because it has a soft cotton. So we're gonna do extra large, start designing. You can see how fast this is. And now I have to choose the image, right? So I want to add this Bradley Beal image to my t-shirt. And it even has a little bit of the cranberry in it, as you can see. So we're going to do add image from my computer. And here's the Bradley Beal. So you can add a JPEG or a PNG. I'm going to add the Bradley Beal card. This is an actual dimensions of a sports card, a basketball card, which the small ones are 2.5 by 3.5. So I just made a larger version, right? So I get a higher res version. You can always DM me for the exact parameters I use to make my sports cards. So as this loads, it's going to align off center. So I need to do alignment center because I want it to be perfectly centered on the t-shirt. And then I can do a preview. And it'll show me how it's going to look. Yep, that's about right. I want it to be in the center of the shirt, and the cranberry kind of matches nice with the background there, and the blue accents. Looks pretty darn good. Again, this is the one that I'm wearing in the video, so I like it a lot. Then you're going to hit continue, right? Because I had the design all set. Now you have to sign off. I reviewed and approved my design. I made this all in Photoshop, remember? So everything I like is in the right place. It looks good, and I'm going to approve it. And then I add to cart. So there's your preview. Continue, add to cart. And as you can see, I've already got 2 other ones in here that I made, American Apparel fine jersey prints. I've done a full 1:1 ratio size Fernando Tatis and Manny Machado as well. So the same exact process, it's just a larger image that I'm using on a white t-shirt of American Apparel. And then here's one I did for Fernando Tatis. It's a larger image instead of the baseball card size. So it's almost like a poster image or a box poster image for Instagram type thing that I'm making into t-shirts. So these are my own stuff. I'm just doing one-offs for myself. And then you can proceed to check out. As you see, they're a little more expensive than the others. But again, I'm paying for the quality. I want this to last. And I'm going to show you pictures here in the video of other ones that I've created. So that's it. That's all you have to do. It's Promotique. You have your images, everything ready. Again, I can also DM step-by-step guide. Go to Promotique, navigate to clothing, shirts and tops. Go to American Apparel. That's just what I choose. You can choose any brand you want. And then you start designing. align your image to the center. You can preview it, sign off on it, continue, add to cart. You can order it, and then it takes a few weeks to arrive. So I hope that helps in getting your sports cards or sports art made into your own t-shirts that you can wear and promote yourself, and then people see your shirt and be like, how do I get one of those?